What is up, everybody? Today on iOS app reviews, I am on the iPad here. This is Mario Kart Tour. This is the recently released mobile phone game of Mario Kart. Nintendo is releasing these games on mobile. We've seen Mario Run, we've seen Dr. Mario, we've seen Animal Crossing, Pokemon Go. And this is the newest in their lineup here. This is Mario Kart Tour. I'm using the iPad here just for review purposes to show you with the big screen, the iPad Pro. But I have been playing it on my phone, mostly. So let's get into it. So I have been unlocking levels. It has been addictive. The graphics are fantastic. It's got that Nintendo quality right on it. As you can see, beautiful, beautiful graphics for a mobile game. Looks fantastic on the iPad Pro. Looks great on the new iPhone. It runs well. But the game has a lot of problems. Now, mobile games all seem to have this, and Nintendo is definitely following in line with that. They're not, doing anything different. As I was hoping that Nintendo would. I was hoping that they would make this because the sad thing about this is that this game could be freaking fantastic if it wanted to be. This game could be phenomenal. Just by the way it runs, by the way it looks, the aesthetics. And it's just not the case, really. It's got a lot of problems, mostly with the microtransactions. Unfortunately. The AI is pretty easy. You can almost not do anything and always get first. You're not playing multiplayer. These are not live players, even though the game tries to trick you in making you think you're playing against live players. Nintendo has confirmed they are not real. They're AI bots. They say that multiplayer is coming in the future. But that's not happening yet. As far as right now, it's a future update, I guess. Very easy. And in order to unlock characters, carts, upgrades, and all that, you have to do this thing where you take these rubies, which is your currency in the game, and you push down a pipe, and it's a random generator. It's a random, pinwheel, like a casino. And it randomly picks something out for you. The problem is that once, in between earning them, which you earn them slowly, you have to buy them. Now, as you can see, I just unlocked a new course. So every one that you get the stars, you're going to unlock the next one. And then the next one, and then the next one. As you can see, I unlocked all this so far. But in order to unlock the ones that aren't highlighted, you need those little red ruby things. Okay? And the microtransactions in this game are quite obnoxious. As you can see, 3 for $1.99, 93 for $49. And they use a lot every time that you want to spin the wheel. Every time you push the pipe down, they use multiple ones at a time. So that's going to start adding up. Mario is not even in the game up front. You have to unlock him. And a lot of them have a low percentage of pulling. So you're going to be spending money just trying to get one character. Not cool. The other problem I have with this is that the 200cc class is not even unlocked without having to pay. Not only having to pay, you have to pay each month. You have to pay a monthly subscription. The same price of, say, Disney Plus. The same price of an online subscription to watch movies. You have to pay that amount each month to keep this game going. Not cool, guys. And it's a shame because there's so much that I like about this game. There's so much that's good about this game. The graphics, the sound, the quality of the game, the way the game runs, the tracks, the colors, it's just a well-made game. But it's ruined by that microtransaction bullshit that we see in and out with all these games. And it's just a shame because it's ruining games. I'm going to show you here what I'm talking about. So, as you can see here, Paulina is here, but she's supposedly very hard to get. You can fire 10 for 46. I only have 5. Or you can fire 1 for 5, and then I'll be drained. But basically, I'm not going to do it right now, but what you do is, the pipe comes up, you take the pipe and you push it down and it pops back up. And then you could get a cart, you could get a car upgrade, like a glider, you could get a character, but you don't know what you're going to get. It's random. And before you know it, you're spending big time money and you're getting nowhere fast. Like a lot of these mobile games, and that's one of the problems with Mario Kart Tour. But other than that, it's a really fun game. If you're looking just to mess around with and not spend any money, then there you go. The problem is that as you get later on in the game and as the game gets harder, you will have carts and racers that are required to finish certain races, and they're behind a paywall in order to get them. That's where things start getting, scummy, as I like to call them. Another thing that's really cool is that it has cross-save, cross-platform. So if I'm playing on my iPad and I'm unlocking things and I'm on the road and I take my phone, I can continue. I don't have to start over again. You actually log in with your Nintendo account. So my Nintendo account is linked on here. So no matter what I do on here or unlock, like I just unlocked this new course here, when I go on my iPhone, this course will be unlocked. So iOS app reviews, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. I'm going to give it an average. Hopefully maybe Nintendo will address some of these things and make some of these things a little bit better. Maybe drop those prices, maybe increase, the rates of how we get in-game items, and, maybe just hopefully earn more things just by playing instead of spending so much money. But you know what? That's not going to happen because the reality is there's no money in that. And it's all about that money, Take care, guys. Until my next iOS app review, I'll be seeing you guys again soon.